Welcome to Big Red Leads. I'm Big Red, getting you and your business back to the black. Today, we're going to talk about your time and how expensive it is when you don't utilize it. Okay? Is that cool? Is that cool? Is that good with you? 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 You? Anybody who's watching this, is that good with you? We're going to break down some time. We've done this before, but I'm doing it again for a reason. Now, these are just some simple numbers. I wrote these down. I should have these memorized. I look at them almost every day. Okay, in a year you have 8,760 hours yearly. 365 day year. Okay. Now let's take out sleep. Let's say 6 to 8 hours. We'll be reasonable. I don't sleep that much, but we'll be reasonable. 6 to 8 hours of good REM sleep. Okay. 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Take that out, that leaves you with 5840. Okay? Let's say you work a job that you work 40 hours a week. That's going to leave you with number 3,760 hours per year. Now, breaking this down, let's break down your life. Let's break down you writing a book about you and the things that is going to apply to you. Okay? We're going to break all this down really, really quickly, and then we're going to go back through it. Okay. Logistics. Logistics and assets. This is a section of your life that you need to have in place. Now, what is assets are pretty basic. You get that. There's liquid, there's solid, there's firm. There's all kinds of assets. An asset could be your home, it could be your car, anything that is used and utilized and brings value or already has value and adds to your business, your job, your career, whatever, anything in that field. So that could also be your LLCs, your S corps that you form, um, banking, EIN numbers, bank accounts, things that all that stuff. This is basic stuff. Then you have your social. You have a social section. So there's going to be where you either if you're producing content or you're producing your own content, which is even better. If you own your own platform, create your own platform. There's plenty of things where you can make apps. You can have websites, things like that. All this stuff plays into the social aspect. So you got your YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, things of that nature, um, Facebook, Rumble. Uh, there's quite a few more. Y'all get what I'm saying. So now you also have systems, platforms, and formats, which would be like your administrative department. These are all pertaining to you, which would be like logos, trademarks. You could also put your LLCs and S corps and C corps that you form, depending on where you live at. This is basic infrastructure to your life. Okay. Now you have fitness. Fitness is not just the body. Let me say that again. Fitness is not just the body. Mind, body, and soul. We've all heard that before. Okay. So, do you have mental exercises, physical exercises, things that keep you sharp in every single way that is bringing about some type of growth and the ability to expand in the same space? Now, there's also the spiritual side of that. There's also spiritual fitness, being spiritually aware, understanding that if you have rituals, that's pretty much what it is. Keep you balanced within yourself. There's not going to be balance in your work life. Anybody says it needs to be work-life balance? Eh, eh, no such thing. There is a thing, but what I'm saying to you is, if you're on purpose, it should be about your purpose. Everything else is secondary. But we're just talking about you. Now, those four things are going to cost. What do I mean by that? we've broken down the numbers and how many hours you have. So if you give each one of those a quarter, it's 900. It's almost 1,000 hours a year. You break this down month by month, day by day, week by week. You can do one of each every day. If you produce content, if you are working out, reading, educating yourself, maybe embarking in some meditation and some yoga, getting spiritually connected to the earth, whatever. All these things are assets to you, and these are all building blocks so that you can write out the chapters of your life. Now, if you are on point with these things here, and you are taking care of everything as far as, let's say you do have a job, why are you in the predicament why are you in the predicament that you are when it comes to, I hear a lot of people, I talk to a lot of people, my team talks to a lot of people, where they are stuck in this position where they're just getting by, but they're not doing anything in the other allotted amount of time that you have throughout your day, but trying to be entertained. How expensive is that? We broke down we broke down those numbers for a reason. When you are being entertained, it's taking away and it's costing you more than the admission ticket to Six Flags. We're not talking about taking a vacation. We're not talking about taking a day off. We're talking about you too busy trying to be entertained. I have to go to the club this weekend. I got to go to the bar this weekend. I'm going. If you're doing those things on a regular basis, those are your rituals. I'm not one to tell you what to do, because in my early 20s, I worked hard and I played even harder. I get it. But at a certain point, you have to realize what this is costing you. Now, all that being said, now I want you to put all that aside. I want you to take that. I want you to set it over here. Now let's get back to you not making the decision to change, not making the decision to expand, not making the decision to acquire more skills, become more valuable to the market. How much is that costing you? That over there is going to cost what it costs. This over here is the most expensive part of the package deal. Because the majority of people, for every 100 people, I can put maybe 15 in this box who knows where their time is going, know where their money is going, know where their effort's going, and know why they're tired at times. And they have moments where they just, maybe 15%. Out of 100, I can put 15 in this box. 85 of us are in this box. I don't know where my time's going. I don't know where my money's going. I don't know where all the effort and why I'm so tired and I'm looking forward to the weekend. People, that crowd. Thank God it's Friday. Okay? Say God rested on Sunday. Created the earth and rested on Sunday. You ain't created nothing. But wasting space to be entertained. Being nothing more than a consumer. Now, if you're in this box over here, the 85%, it's actually 85 to 90% of people who do not know where their time, money, and effort is going, these are also the same people who complain about not having, living in lack, not understanding what abundance is, not appreciating the things that they do have. How expensive is this box? I'm not one to put you in the box, but these are the numbers. It's 85 to 90% of the people working in North America fall in this category over here. When is this going to stop? When they take all your rights away and you have to work and they just naturally just pull into your accounts, take your money out? Because all this stuff is coming. If you're still rolling around with everything in your name and you don't have some LLCs, corporation, some trust to protect your assets and I would give it a few more years. You're going to be in real trouble. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but you just look at what's going on in legislation in this country. Pay attention to your surroundings. The people who don't pay attention, they fall into this box too. I'm not saying you got to be a political science major, but what I am saying is you need to pay attention to what's going on in your neck of the woods. Now, this box is 3.5 times more likely to be that much more expensive than this one. Let that marinate. Get back at me. I want all the smoke. In anything that I've said today, tell me where I'm lying. Tell me where I'm lying. So, whatever you got to say, BigRedLeads@gmail. You can hit me there. You can comment below on this video. YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, wherever this video is at. Other than that, like, share, definitely subscribe to the channel. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one. I want you to think about that. You in this box, where it's 10 to 15% of people who are actually on top of their things and taking care of their responsibilities, being accountable to themselves, and continuing to try to grow and expand their own horizon, their being spiritually grounded, connected with people, actually networking, building something from the ground up, whether it be in their career, their job, their business. Or do you fall into this category? You don't know where your money is going, you're complaining all the time, and you're too busy wishing and hoping, buying lottery tickets, being entertained. And then when one little health issue or one little accident happens, it's life. Things are going to happen. Hits you, it damn near breaks you. Do you fall into this box? And remember, I love you. I want nothing but the best for you. But do you want that for yourself? Have a good one, my friends. Talk later. This is Big Red Leads. Peace.